Welcome back what up, buddy? It's your boy, JRI Reviews. Welcome back to my company. Back to here to bring you another series review. I'm gonna bring you the complete series review of Paranormal Activity. My thoughts on the matter of the series, my personal opinions, and just yeah. So let me just start off by saying I hate Paranormal Activity. I thought it was crap. It was stupid. It wasn't scary. I don't know why people played it like it was scary. I mean, like they always like. I remember being late night, 3 o'clock in the morning, be like, these are be like live audience reactions from Paranormal Activity 3 or 2 or 1 or 4 or some of that. Sorry about that, guys. That shit. I don't know why that shit always happens. Um. Anyways, live reactions from this, and then be like, people are like sitting there like, ah! I'm like, it's not that. I remember being like in a sleepy voice, be like, it's not that fucking scary. Calm the fuck down. I mean, if you have no withstanding of horror at all, yeah, then it's scary. If you can't stand like a minor jump scare, like a small jump scare, yeah, then it's considerably scary. But if you're like a horror veteran, yeah, it's not scary. Um, that's my dad. Anyways, for me personally, I was like, it was not a great movie. I mean, I saw one when it first came out. Still wasn't scared. Wasn't scared at all. Um, I saw two. Three is the only one I am ashamed to say I own, and I'm pissed that I own it because I got it for a Hanukkah present from a family friend, and I couldn't really accept. My parents wouldn't let me return it because it'd be disrespectful at that point. But I ended up watching three because I didn't watch three at the time. I only got three before. It was the first time I got three as a DVD. And let me tell you this: three was the one that was my breaking point. Like three fucking pissed me off because after three, I kind of was like, should I fucking watch the rest of the fucking films? I don't know. They're gonna come out with. Anyways, three what pissed me off was this main character, this dude, basically spends half the movie, like at some point in the movie, like, I would say 35 minutes in, the movie's like an hour and 35 minutes, okay? He decides, brah, there's just like some weird shit going on. I'm gonna do some research. So he does all this fun research. For most of the movie, he's researching about this cult of ladies, of witches that fucking do this shit and like sacrifice kids and shit to like the devil and shit and to the devil. And he's been seeing this literal symbol of this cult of witches, whatever, for half the fucking like the half the rest of the movie. Like for I don't know how long he's been spending on this, but I'm guessing like 6 or 7 days, 6 or 7 weeks, 8, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever. Doesn't take that long for somebody to get grain in your head, by the way. And then at some point when he goes to his future mother-in-law's house and his future daughters are playing fucking are fucking playing and they remove a painting. He's like, hey, give me that painting. It's kind of priceless, And he has to go put a painting on the wall. The fucking symbol is on the fucking goddamn wall. He has to stare at it to put the painting back up. And he doesn't recognize it? He doesn't fuck. I'm sorry. That's a plot hole. That's like the biggest plot hole there ever fucking was. If I were that guy, I would have been like, wait, what the fuck? Yo, honey, you're fucking on your own. I'm gone. Bye, bitch. I would have done that for sure. I would have said that legitimately. I'm like, I'm done. No. I am not gonna get killed and sacrificed for this bitch. No. Pussy ain't worth it. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. No pussy's worth to die for, people. No pussy's worth to die for. Sorry to tell you that. Anyways, so yeah, three pissed me off. Three was the only one. Three really pissed me off. Four wasn't scary until the very end. The fourth one, I will give it to four. It got me at the very end. It was scary, that ending, where the main character runs from or gets out of somewhere or something like that, and the girl from 2 is there finally, and a crowd around a bunch of other fucking people, so which I assume are demons and probably other occult people, and just opens mouth fucking like inhumanly and like raw. And that was the end of the film. But that was pretty good. That one scared me. That kind of scared me because I wasn't expecting it. Plus, I was watching it kind of late at night. I was watching it at 12 o'clock p.m. The only one that I can honestly say was scary from the beginning to end was 5. 5, the unmarked ones I saw in theaters on its premiere night with a family friend. A family friend's younger sister was like 22 at the time. I was like 18, 17. Or like 16, I'm not kidding. It was scary. Like, that movie was scary because, they had black-eyed kids in it. Fucking, literally, there's a scene where he's like, where did my friend go? And then all of a sudden, like, seriously, where'd my friend go? And then, bam, dude hits car from highest building ever. And all you hear is, car alarm. Shit was real. Like, it got real. One of my family wants to go and see that film in the theaters was when, I forgot who brings the gun, but there's a guy who brings the gun into the film trying to find their friend, and he kills like 4 of the occult witches with a shotgun. He just shotguns them, and someone in my theater, and it was also premiered, I'd scream, "Welcome to the fucking 21st century, bitch!" I'm like, I remember laughing my fucking ass off, like. Oh my fucking god, that was hilarious. I was like, whoa, okay, that's funny. Also, the first movie, fucking Mika, who the fuck has their name as Mika? Like, who the fuck names their kid that? Second of all, when your girlfriend is fucking possessed, and like, do you have footage of your girlfriend just like sitting there staring what was that? Sitting there staring at you, staring at nothing for an hour, just like this, for an hour, just standing up straight in the room, staring at nothing for an hour, or pointing to some shit that's not there. You are, it's time to, pack up your shit and leave. Fuck off. Like, go, bro. Just go. Be deuces. Be out. Be outie 5,000. Don't go stay there. She ain't worth it. No girl's worth dying for. I'm sorry to tell you that. No girl's worth dying for. The other thing is, like, I don't understand why everyone likes Paranormal Activity. If you like it, I don't understand why. I mean, it's not scary. There's nothing really redeemable about it except for 5. 5 and 4 were the only. 4 gets you at the end, and 5 was legitimately scary. Now let's get on to 6. 6 is supposed to be the ending of the series, and 6 was crap. It was just as bad as 3. It was just as bad as 1 and 2. They were not scary. It was not scary at all. It didn't scare me at the end. I was like, I saw the end coming. Like, what the fuck? Also, why are you tying it all to one fucking story? I'm like, honest to God, like, I mean, like, at least fucking Conjuring did Paranormal Activity better. Conjuring was a lot better than Paranormal Activity was. I mean, like, I remember sitting in school in 8th grade, fucking talking to my friends. We called it the cool kids table, but it wasn't really the cool kids table. Everyone sat there. It was a lot of what I considered were the cool kids sat there. What we called it the cool kids table. Who we considered we were cool sat at that table. Anyways, we were all talking with me and my friend Martin, my friend Bailey, and all. We were like, this movie, like my friend Martin's side was like, oh, it was great. It was a good movie. No, it's not. It fucking sucks, bro. It's stupid. It's not great. It's not good. I mean, like, people say it's the first of its kind. No, it's not. The Exorcist, The Omen. Let me think. Blair Witch Project. Cannibal Holocaust. It's not the first found footage film of its time. Also, it might be the first technical paranormal found footage film. Actually, no, it's not. Blair Witch Project. It's the first paranormal found footage film. I mean, even they made fun of it. Like, Paranormal Activity was a hilarious film. It used to be on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix anymore, but go watch it. It was fucking hilarious. It's basically the same version of that, but it's like a ghost, demon, succubus shit. It's basically about sex. It was hilarious. And then they had another one, obviously the Haunted House series by Marlon Wayans, which I can hope they make a Haunted House 3. Which I have only one, I think of. I want to get 2 at some point around at some point because 2 is like one of my favorites. Even though I love the idea. I love Gabriel Iglesias, and he was just like amazing in that film. But that one made fun of that shit. It made fun of all the paranormal movies. It made fun of that one, The Last House on the Left, Cabin in the Woods, I believe in one scene. No, but the Paranormal Activity. A few other ones. Forgot the other ones were. I know it made fun. Number 2, it made fun of Sinister, The Possession, which by the way is a scary movie and it's based on a true story. If you haven't seen that movie or looked up the real story behind it, go look it up. It's actual Nightmare Fuel, and yeah. For me personally, I just don't like Paranormal Activity. It's not. It's in my opinion, it's a crap shit. It's fucking crap. It's a piece of shit. It's like literally whatever year I forgot when it came out. I'm gonna check out quick. I think it was 2007 or 8. Oh yeah, it was 2007. So like literally 2007, people were like, the guys from whoever part of Paramount Pictures, whatever, is like, be like, like it's like this is basically what Paramount Pictures was like. Ready? Like, so what do we got for this movie? Well, we got this shit fest over here called Paranormal Activity, but like literally, it's like no one will want it to want it. And you say shit fest, huh? How shit is it? They get like a mentally challenged person to read it, or like someone who's like has no understanding of what horror is, like horror and like jump scares and what was legitimately scary to a seasoned horror veteran, and being like, yeah, this is scary. We're gonna put it on. Yeah. Or like, for example, or it could be the guy who legitimately created this series. You'd be like, walk up to Paramount Pictures, like, listen to me, I got your next biggest hit. Just drops his pants, takes the little shit on the desk, and like, there's your biggest hit. There you go. And like, so what I'm hearing is the paranormal movie where it's all found footage, just what I'm seeing from here. Yes, literally, it's what you're seeing. Yes. For God's sakes, I mean, the fuck's wrong with these people? It's like, I've seen scarier films, honestly, on Amazon Prime. Like the scariest film I've ever seen on Amazon Prime is legitimately what Paranormal Activity could have been. And I don't know why I'm saying this from a biased perspective because I'm afraid of dolls, but this movie was terrifying, especially the ending. I think it was called Heidi, if I remember correctly. They did a review on it a while back. Let me just give you a quick rerun. A guy's babysitting and looking after this girl's parrot or birds while she's old woman while she's out, and also is cleaning out her attic. He is told to throw stuff away, and he finds all these old comic books and shit, which are worth a lot of money. I think he finds even an old issue of original issue of Spider-Man the first Spider-Man ever. He finds a bunch of cards and stuff, books, and then he finds a fucking doll. This doll has been locked up in the attic for years because the owner of this doll was the original owner of this house was not this lady; it was somebody else. And a bunch of prices artwork is also in the attic and shit. Like this is like a bunch of treasure shit. Like this is like some treasure that this guy could have made money on. Turns out this doll is fucking like possessed by a demon. Like it's legit possessed by a demon. It ends up killing his best friend at a party. It kills a bunch of other people. And then finally, at the end of the film, it kills his fucking dog. Like literally the scene where he goes outside. His dog is a bloody piece of mess. It's like meat. It's like mincemeat. This fucking dog killed his dog. And then he goes into the room to try to confront it, and it knocks his ass out. This dog knocks his ass out. Then it just shows footage of him being tied up, and then you see something out of the corner of the I guess you could say it'd be like it's like here's the guy, he's tied up on against the wall, okay? Like here's the guy against the wall. On the other side of the room there's a corner that I guess leads to another part of a hallway. Somebody comes over the corner, peeks her head, and says the guy's name. Forgot the guy's name. Then it moves back. And then it moves front again, and you get a little bit of view. And it's fucking Heidi, but Heidi's a doll. It's like doll size. This Heidi, the Heidi that doll Heidi is now human fucking size, and it just launches at the screen fucking main character who has the camera still with him, and just cut a lot, and then that's the end of the film. Like the last freaking shot we get is like full on his face of Heidi, and then go right to black. Like you can't tell me that's not terrifying. That's what Paranormal Activity had to have been. Like Paranormal Activity could have been like that. Like the last scene would have been like a lot scarier if it had been like instead of like what's it called? Instead of just doing that, like literally not tying them up, but like dark hallway, peek around the corner, look, scary, a little scary, you can't really make it out, then full view, fucking just charge. Like that's it. That's all you needed. Now that's how you do a jump scare, like right there. Like, you add the suspense, a little bit with that peak, and then when you pull that back, you're like, oh, thank God it's not a jump scare. And then it goes full screen, like fucking full view. And like, oh no. And then boom, bye-bye. Jump scare, right? 6, I mean, Paranormal Activity, in my opinion, is a failed series. Because if you only got one that's really scary and one that has a good kind of scary ending, it's not a good film series. I mean, if you're for a horror series, it's crap. I mean, Insidious was scarier than this movie, and I don't even think Insidious was that scary. Honestly, I don't think it was that scary. Insidious was I love Insidious, actually. I really do. I just don't think it was that scary. Fucking I'm not gonna lie. A haunted house was even scarier than that shit. And Haunted House is the fucking horror comedy. And it was making fun of Paranormal Activity, so I mean, like that has to tell you that's something right there. By the way, I just love the ending of the Haunted House first one, where he's like, I win, son of a bitches, you all know they're gonna die. He am so alive, I am and then she's like, and then you just hear her like, oh my god, she's right behind me, isn't she? And then that was the end of the film. And then they made 2, and then 2 was like, awesome. Don't listen to anyone who says Haunted House 2 is Haunted House 2 sucks. They don't know what comedy is. They are idiots. It's one of my favorite films, especially for one scene in particular, a couple of scenes in particular. But one of my favorite scenes is the one where the guy he's been calling for advice on this ancient demon is in jail now, and he's like, John, there's a bunch of African American guys in prison. What don't you get from my Mandingo party? Don't you understand? But time to dirty up the white snow. I'm like, damn, that boy's gonna get his ass ripped open. Like, oh fuck, I feel so bad for him. Or when he says, Jennifer, get your titty out of pseudoephedrine. When he's making crystal meth Breaking Bad style. He says, I gotta get my Walter White on. Bye-bye. By the way, I love Walter White. I love that. I love Breaking Bad. It's great. It's a great series. But no, this series really, like, it was not great. I mean, if you got one movie that was scary and 2 and an ending of a 4 of the 4th film in a series that's okay, kind of scary or is scary, it's not a good series. Fucking Conjuring, Insidious, Blair Witch series. I mean, that's the Grudge. Grudge is Family Paranormal 2. That's how you scare people. That's a legitimate scary movie. I mean, even IFC can make a scary film, and IFC is an independent film company. It's literally that's the little thing, independent film company, and they make some scary haunted shit. Like literally, this movie right here. It's IFC right here. IFC Midnight. All right, IFC Midnight. This is a scary film. I've seen it. It's scary. It's legitimately scary. Paranormal Activity, not scary. Now, I'm going to tell you this now. The entire idea of Paranormal Activity wasn't a bad idea. The idea, though, putting it in as a saga that follows basically the same fucking story, with the first character being the last person you see at the end of the film, the last 6 film, which is the Jennifer, or whatever the fucking girl's name is, Mia. I think it was Mia. It was Mia. Why the fuck do you have 2 people dating with the same letter of their first names, Mia and Micah? Mika. Anyways, that's also Mika looks like a white dude. So why the fuck does he have like a name that would sound like an Indian dude or like what's I don't know. So fucking Middle Eastern. No offense for Middle Eastern. I'm gonna say Middle Eastern names. Mika would be more like Mika or Micah or whatever his name is, would sound more of a Middle Eastern or Indian name, not a fucking white dude's name. Like, anyways, I want you all to know what your views on this series. What you thought of Paranormal Activity, the series as a whole, or what you thought of individually of each film. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the series, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, if I really need you all to subscribe. It really helps on my channel. Remember, I'm on my birthday this month, so I'm trying to get to at least 190 before my birthday, or during on the day of my birthday. So if you can do that, please. My birthday is the 22nd of January, so any helps you can do. Also, we'll be back in like after this film is uploaded. I'm gonna be uploading three reviews on 3 films. Let me get those films out. These films, all horror, 1 part comedy, 1 horror, and 1 fantasy science fiction, but a horror. But yep, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay cool and stay hip. And I will see you in the next video. Have a scary night, everyone.